As we are done with setting up the application and also setting up the dataset, now it is time for us to validate the application. Before getting into validating the application by running it, let's review where our application is deployed and also where the dataset is set up. It is important for us to understand these so that we can actually set the environment variables properly. When it comes to the application, it is set up under this folder in my home directory in this gateway node. The folder is nothing but itvgh activity. You can see the zip file and app.py here. When it comes to dataset, it is set up in this location. I can say hdfs dfs -find, then /user $user /itv-github. You can hit enter and you should be able to see the files. All the files are under itv github landing gh activity. So we'll be using this as source directory. We'll be using this as file pattern, and the file format is nothing but JSON. We have to set all these environment variables and then take it further. When it comes to validating the application, we'll be validating for 3 days, 2021 January 13th, 2021 January 14th and 2021 January 15th. And hence, to begin with, we'll not be setting up the environment variable called as source file pattern. We'll be setting up rest of the environment variables and then we'll take it further. To get the list of environment variables, you can actually go to PyCharm, go to edit configurations, and you should be able to review all the environment variables from here. So except this one, we will be setting rest of the stuff and then we'll be validating by setting this separately. Now let's go back to the terminal where we are connected to the gateway node of the cluster. You can see here I'm already connected to the gateway node of the cluster. We have to go to the folder in which the application is deployed. It is not mandatory to do this, but it is better to be in the folder so that we can run from that folder even using relative paths. Now I can say cd itv-gh activity to go to the folder in which I have deployed the application. You can see the zip file and app.py here. Now I can start setting the environment variables. The first one is nothing but environ. I'll be setting this to prod. Once this is set, then I want to set the source directory. The source directory is nothing but the folder in which we have the files. This is what is the source directory. However, I want to replace training with environment variable called as user, which comes as part of Linux, so that you don't need to worry too much about changing the paths as long as you have the files in your subfolders under your user space. If you want, you can actually specify the fully qualified path using the value itself rather than using environment variable like this. Now the source directory is set. You can validate by saying hdfs dfs -ls $src_dir to make sure that it is pointing to the right location. You can see the files are listed, which means it is pointing to the right location. Now I want to set source file format. I can say export source_file_format. Our source files are of type JSON and hence I'm setting it to JSON. Now when it comes to target folder, the target folder is nothing but /user $user, then itv-github, then raw, then gh activity. So we are trying to read the files from this location and write into this location. The location is nothing but raw and then gh activity under itv-github itself. Now I can hit enter. Now target directory environment variable is also set. Now we have to set target file format to Parquet. On top of setting up these environment variables which are related to our code, we also have to set up environment variables so that appropriate version of Python is used to submit the application using PySpark. To validate the default Python version,